Hey everyone, my name is Matt Rayner. If you don't know me, I am a full stack web developer. I'm also paralyzed from my collarbone down and my hands don't work. I've been creating a series lately to showcase my application projects, and today I wanted to show you guys something that is really cool. It's an MVP I built in 3 weeks. It's an AI viral face swapping application. So, you log on, you upload a photo, it uses facial recognition, matches your face with a database of 65 historical figures, and then uses HuggingFace FaceFusion model to swap your faces. And, it looks pretty simple from the UI, but underneath the hood, it's really complicated. I just want to explain how I created it, what the technical architecture is, the API endpoints, what I used, and stuff like that. So the tech stack is Django on the back end with DRF, and then on the front end I use React, TypeScript, and Tailwind. I deployed the back end on Fly.io and the front end on Netlify. I Dockerized the whole thing. I love Docker. It's 1,000 times better than virtual environments. I use Cloudinary for the cloud storage. So when you upload an image, it gets saved there, and the fused image from HuggingFace also gets saved there. I created a threading process which goes on the cloud storage website every 6 hours and cleans out images which are 48 hours or older. This way we don't have to deal with bloat in the cloud storage. And yeah, I just want to move on to the API structure. All right, so for the API architecture, it's built around like 3 main pillars. There's a bunch of different APIs, but this is kind of where the logic lives. First, we have our Authentication API. I cloned a custom user model and Google single sign-in from an older Django project, and this is what handles user registration and profile management. I have like a dashboard. I haven't quite scaffolded it out yet, but it's crucial because authenticated users get unlimited access. Second is the image processing API. This is where the business logic lives. We generate and randomize endpoints. We have status checking and intelligent usage tracking. And, the usage tracking is key to like my monetization strategy, because at first anonymous users get 1 free face match and 1 free randomization, which is all handled through custom middleware that I created. It intercepts requests, tracks sessions, and enforces limits, before processing. And then when they hit the limit, they see our registration gate, which I created with React. It's pretty cool. Third is the face swap API, which is like our core transformation engine. It integrates with HuggingFace through API calls, and HuggingFace, you have to go on there and you can deploy your own like AI model on Cloud GPU and access them through API. I'm using their FaceFusion model, which costs around 40 cents an hour to keep running, which is why I have my monetization strategy. Eventually I'm going to integrate Stripe, which I also have kind of scaffolded out, but I haven't quite implemented it yet. All right, well, let me show you how it actually works. So, you log on to the web page. I haven't gotten a custom domain yet because it's kind of, just a research project at this point. You log on, you upload a photo, and then you wait for the facial recognition magic to work. It matches your face, and then wait a little bit longer. It's going to contact HuggingFace through the API, and then return your image as Napoleon. I'm always Napoleon. And you can also do randomize, which I'll show you here. Randomize, and then you got to wait a minute. And then, boom, I'm Rasputin. That's not that great. And yeah, so there's also the, login here, which you probably have saw before. And that's kind of it for my project. There's a lot to it. I'm going to get Celery working for asynchronous task management. I'm just using Thread right now. That's kind of like the conclusion for my portfolio highlight. Thanks, guys. And if you like this content, please share it, comment on it, and I hope to see you again.